He could stay. He will disappear. He has this habit of just staying around. There you go. See, he'll stay around a couple of minutes and then always go. He can't stay for very long. He does the same when we're sleeping. So he'll kind of stay for like a couple of seconds and then that'll be it. And there we go. That was one song. I hope it wasn't too peppy. The song we started with was very peppy. Oh, he is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I hope you're well, Fairby. Your cat is 3.4 kg. Yeah, he's a heavy boy. Especially more when he's sleepy. Yeah, we're in the middle of discovering.
First comes cold, then the snowfall.
This massive Faro Enterprises.
If
What
plants
feels
can find a way to hang on up here,
like
guess I can too.
the main story. I'm doing very well, actually. Yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah, this is quite interesting. Basically, we discovered that this company made a line of like environmental robots, which they then turned into military robots, joined together with a neural network, an AI kind of powered military network type of thing, where it would identify targets and stuff. And I think that's how the world ended. And they recognized Aloy as a Dr. Sobek, who was kind of responsible for the blueprints of the robots. Almost like I feel like it's almost like Terminator style of story, you know, like Skynet. You're getting ready for bed. You got home safely then, which is good.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been
I feel like this guy's from the
exaggerated,
future.
but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue.
Don't forget
So when you
power
hear the
cell.
bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they
Do I
call
have to
their
take a different
machines.
route to get that power
They were
cell?
built for war, not peace.
Because there seems to be two different routes here. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like Ted Faro is from the future, because we read a thing saying that he was getting all the religious leaders together for a summit, which doesn't make any sense unless you know what's going to happen, and then you're going to get rid of the basically get rid of religion, so you can remove hope, I guess, or install a new religion. I don't know. There's different routes to the same place.
I can't spare the weight.
You want the power up? Okay. I will have a look for a power cell. getting a hell of a lot of kind of story drop here, which is great. When you get to the top, there will be a tower above the conference room. Is the top of that tower. Okay, thank you. All hands on deck. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zimmerman. All hands on deck. Ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed a suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hartes Timor unit is chowing down the largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of the Hart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them private companies, but also a bunch of individuals, nation states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hart's itself. Call every external firm we've ever used and call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Okay, that's one of 4 you need for the ancient armor, and it's quest gated. Okay. Well, if I see it, I will get it, but if I miss it, it's not a big deal. It will help though. So that text was kind of showing the first signs of their machines going out of control. Let's just have a look what's in here. Oh. Hey Randstand, how you doing? If you're about to go on New Game Plus, I highly suggest getting it. The armor is paid. Okay. Fair enough. She must be really cold.
I'd have to ditch something.
No. I don't need to. Unless, can I upgrade my potion? Carry capacity for potions? That's traps. That's potions. I'm missing fishbone. You're just waking up? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope you have a relaxing Sunday. Sundays are made to be relaxed with, one of those. We are climbing a big tower. One of the Pharaoh Towers. Or the Pharaoh Tower. There's loot behind that. How do I get... What? This is not fair. Oh. You're drinking red tea. Nice. It's a big Lord area. It feels like it, yeah. I had a Turkish apple tea this morning, which was very strange, but very good. Very, very good. I didn't know what Turkish apple was, but apparently it's like apple with a bit of orange, which is really interesting because you have the tanginess of an apple and the sweetness of an orange. And it really was quite tasty. I definitely recommend it.
Can't carry more.
That's a lot of potions they're giving us. lot. A lot, a lot. Banda Sea incident. Another problem to add to our steaming pile. Apparently, the fisherman in this Banda Sea capture video has the team of Horus unit refueling a biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pillar Water on a pod endangered dolphins. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, it looks like what happened. It looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly inefficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker, I bet. Yeesh. Oh, I have some health missing. Oh, I do. Whoops. Where was that? Was that down here? Yeah.
This'll help.
I don't think the robots eat animals. No, I think they were just like not programmed well enough to know what the animals were, maybe. And I feel like maybe the AI has learned since then. But I could be wrong.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
This feels like the top to me.
All right. Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
It's like a server or something? Data storage. Okay, there's a conference room. What did I say? There was a conference room and there's a... Is there something above this? Is that it? There'll be a tower above the conference room. Behind you is the tower. How are we supposed to get up there? They made reference to the 3 laws of robotics. No. They kind of have sold the robots to be like a military, like hive mind type thing. So that they talk about some neural thing. Oh, I see the handholds.
I could use my focus to look around.
A bunker door. Which I guess if they don't, oh, echo shells. If they don't have like if each individual robot doesn't think, maybe they don't need the laws. Maybe that was the thinking. Wow. You would not want to fly off this tower. Woof.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Find a use for the power cell. Rappel down. Don't go all the way down. Don't go all the way down. Oh, we're okay. Phew. The laws of robotics will be counterproductive in a military. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. I guess they talked about having robots.
Can my focus show me anything?
Having like programmed laws and things about like legal things, but I'm not sure.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes,
Yeah?
I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the data. Oh. Oh, damn.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
It's me.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here.
Yeah,
But
she
they
made the
hated each
robots.
Another file has been recovered.
Thanks.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In
They
emergencies.
do.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Ted's a douche.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to
Zero
fix your
Dawn.
mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In
That's why
15
she's
minutes,
moving,
I meet
weirdly.
with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Zero Dawn. Sounds like some building something.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh,
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Older Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
yeah.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Or Lance. I see your point. If you're so smart, you don't understand. I'm going with the brain one.
All right, Silence. You've made your point.
What's your last name?
I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but
What's
I
your date
still
of
don't
birth?
understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread